Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy JT and welcome back to another episode of South Stand Stories, the series. Of course, we go through everything happening in and around the world of Leeds United, and we have to talk about it, and you already know we're here because Leeds have absolutely clapped Ipswich. 1.87 XG to 0.12, but realistically, it should have been about 6 or 7-0 to Leeds. I know the XG doesn't really do it too nicely in our favour, but we absolutely packed Ipswich in from start to finish. We were by far the better team. It is arguably the easiest game I've seen Leeds have all season. We absolutely never looked like we needed to even get out of third or fourth gear in that game. Ipswich were absolutely dead. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're tired. It's getting to that point in the season. They looked a bit overworked, overrun. Maybe the occasion got the better of them. I don't know. But they looked like a rabbit in the headlight from the second the game started. And this is exactly what I'm saying, yeah? We're going to get in and we're going to get into it quick. Leeds. How can we look this dominant and this great against this Ipswich side who are flying right now, but yet we give away stupid results against sides like Rotherham and Stoke and these stupid games like Coventry that we shouldn't be throwing away, but yet we can go against Ipswich and look streets above them. And this is what I'm saying also. The squad we have, as you're seeing today, by evidence of today, is 10 million times better than the squad Ipswich have. We are way better man for man. We're a way better side than them. We should be doing a lot better than we are in this season. But that's the negative over. The only other slight negative I could maybe bring is that it would have been nice to see us score a couple more goals because we did have the chances and we were that dominant. However, that's enough nitpicking. Phenomenal performance. Rutter on fire today, mate. On fire. There's been a couple of people recently saying, has Rutter fallen off a little bit? As he is things starting to catch up to him? Is whatever happening? Well, he's proved absolutely everyone that is completely wrong with an absolute masterclass today. And you saw when he came off the lack of the creative lack that we had. Without him in there, because he is so pivotal to everything Leeds do going forward. And he was phenomenal today. I thought Perot played well, took his chance very, very well. Somerville game was great. And another thing, I mean, really, I think I was living in cuckoo land today. We're winning 4-0 against Ipswich, and then in the 60th minute, Daniel Farke made a change. Daniel Farke made a substitution before the 70th minute. I couldn't believe my eyes. I mean, the one game we arguably didn't need it because we were playing so well and Dan James wasn't actually even having a bad game. He got taken off for Wilfred Gnonto, and wow. I mean, there's just a lot of crazy things happening today. They're dubbing it the nightmare before Christmas for Ipswich, the miracle before Christmas for Leeds, and just a really crazy day, a crazy game, and a crazy bit of football, but an absolutely beautiful football performance by Leeds. By the way, just to sidetrack a little bit, what do you guys make of the lighting situation here? I know recently, the past few weeks, maybe even a month or two, the lighting situation's been pretty bad. It's been pretty makeshift. You can see one of them. Wow, right on cue, my light falls down there. That's pretty crazy there. But even with that light not working, it's a little bit better now. You can actually see my face, so any feedback's appreciated. But, you know, I had to freshen things up for Christmas for everyone, you know, get the lighting situation sorted, get everything cooking nice and smoothly. We're going to have a great Christmas period. It's going to be a very busy Christmas period, and it's going to be a very busy January as well as we move into the transfer window, and make sure you're locked in on the channel for all of that. But speaking of busyness, these busy few weeks for Leeds are really going to tell and pay dividends to how we perform in the rest of the season. Are we going to be able to get up to automatic places? Because I believe these next few weeks over the Christmas period, it's usually a time where players are human, players are missing family, players want to go home, spend time with their family, spend time off like they do in Germany, like Harry Kane saying, I'm going to message all my England teammates saying, hey, look mate, I'm on the beach. Players like a bit of time off. They're humans. So this is the time when a side like Ipswich and sides like Leicester who are at the top, and some of those players are maybe missing home. Some of them are maybe a bit tired, a bit run down from all the games. This is when Leeds need to show their hunger, show their fight, and catch up to these sides. We need to take advantage of this period. This next few weeks are going to be key for Leeds. Listen, next week, one of Ipswich or Leicester have to drop points. They can't both pick up 3 points. Sorry, not next week, in a few days' time. Hopefully, Leicester drop points today. when they play at 3 o'clock against Rotherham. Hopefully, Ipswich and Leicester maybe draw or Ipswich lose, and Leeds can, win on Boxing Day and start to pick those points up again. It would have been nice if we hadn't, thrown away some games before, and we would have been a lot closer to them now. But as things currently stand, it's a big opportunity for Leeds, and I'm looking forward with good optimism, because the way we've been playing recently, the way we played today, listen, we've got the quality. Everyone knows we've got the quality. The only thing I fear is that it kind of goes through a couple of players, being Somerville and Rutter, and that's the same today. As I said, when Rutter came off, we really saw that we lacked that creative instinct within the side. So I think in January it's quite important that we do go and buy another creator to help Rutter with his work. Someone else who can pick the ball up from deep, drive forward, open spaces, create chances. We do need another one of those players to supplement Rutter, just so we're not so thin in the squad. But I think that's it. I think we need that. We need a number 9, maybe another winger. We might potentially lose Jaden Anthony or Wilfred Nonto. So if we do, we need to replace them. And defensively, I think we looked pretty sound. One guy who didn't look defensively sound was Leif Davis. Agent Leif, as people are calling him. What a guy, mate. What a geezer. He scores an own goal, and then he gives away a penalty. The guy's back in Leeds. And not only that, he scores an own goal. He gives away a penalty, and then when he comes off the pitch, he goes through his victory lap, walking extremely slowly around the entirety of Ellen Road, lapping up all the applause that the fans are giving him, mate. He was loving it. He was loving it. Agent Leif Davis, what a boy. If I was an Ipswich fan, I'd probably be fuming with that kind of performance from him. But listen, he did the business for Leeds today, and that's kind of another thing I'm saying. The fact Leif Davis is playing for them, quality player. I like him. I love the guy. I got a lot of love for him. He couldn't get anywhere near Leeds' side, and he's walking into Ipswich's first team. So, that kind of says the gulf in quality between the two sides, and Leeds realistically should be streets above them. But listen, we can't live in the past. We can't keep saying we should be this. All we need to do is focus on the here and the now, focus on the next week, and just pick up 3 points. Just keep winning, mate. Football's a very simple game, mate. You keep winning, you'll be all right. In fact, you'll be better than all right. You'll be cruising on for promotion, mate. That's all we need to do. We can only focus on ourselves. What do you guys think anyway? What did you make of the performance of all? Also, Merry Christmas to everybody. If I don't speak to you before Christmas Day, Merry Christmas to you and your loved ones. God bless every single one of you who have dropped by on this channel. I love you guys so much, and I hope you all have a phenomenal Christmas period. Not just you, but your loved ones as well. I hope you guys all have an amazing time. I wish health, wealth, and prosperity to all of you. But let me know what you guys think as well. How do you think Leeds tackle these next few weeks? And is there any potential alarming signs that this performance has raised to you, or are they all positives? Have they raised to you questions in personnel? Do we need to sign anyone? Or do you think we just need to keep chugging along and try and get some consistency with this side? Please let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. I'm very intrigued to hear what you guys have to say. For now, guys, I will see you very soon. Au revoir and Merry Christmas to all my brothers and sisters.